Power Station Simulator, welcome back. Well, it might as well be.
Yes. No. ESCOM simulator because it's not working.
I fear one day they find out where we live and cut our power permanently.
Well, they do it anyway.
This is true. But yes, ESCOM Simulator 2015. We've promised to fix the problem. We've got the money coming in, but we keep assigning it.
We did promise to fix the problem like 10 episodes ago, so it's pretty accurate.
Very, very, very true. God, Lord. Yes, but by the time we get this power station up, it'll be amazing, and more than likely I'll forget to put something in like a door or something, and then a James Bond type will walk in and blow the whole thing up.
This is the type of thing
I have literally gone to go get a cup of tea, come back and found doors missing because heroes have run in and blown them up while I'm away. Just like you did in, what was it, Fallout 3, when you got up, went to the bathroom, came back and...
I still don't know what actually happened. I was
Rivet City.
Yes, I'm in a town. A
Rivet
safe
City.
zone.
Yeah, in Rivet City, those who know the game.
I'm in the market area. I go to the bathroom.
He does have a mercenary. Was it Sharon?
Yeah, Sharon.
Coron or Sharon. Depends how you want to pronounce it. Or Sharon.
I go to the bathroom. I come back from the bathroom, and my mercenary and the guards of the city are blowing the shit out of each other.
And there's dead bodies and shopkeepers lying around in heaps.
I have no idea how that started because I was standing at a shop doing nothing. I have this kind of power.
This is very, very true. This is very true.
You should do a Fallout 3 playthrough at some point.
I'm looking forward to Fallout 5. I hear it's going to be set in New England. Boston in particular. Co-op multiplayer.
Ooh, nice.
Very much looking forward.
Yes, then we can definitely do
Raging Raven's getting himself a new computer because his laptop's officially dead. They've had to bury it.
The fact it survived him so long is a miracle in its own.
So I've survived this. Oh, love.
But now
it's all love,
warp
brother.
time.
Yes, I don't. He will be able to warp time in anything.
For the people who don't know what we're on about, his laptop lags so much that in a multiplayer game, he was literally out of sync with everybody else and somehow still able to play.
Him and I were playing Saints Row 3. Wookiee was witness to the event. Everything that I did on my computer happened about 5 or so seconds later on Raging Raven's laptop. And yet we were in the same game together the whole way through without connection issue.
It was amazing to watch.
When we played StarCraft the other week, he kept lagging behind. StarCraft's an older game. I got the option to drop him on more than one occasion. I didn't though. I just kept him until the end. Then I attacked him. Then he got a bit annoyed because I'm attacking him. And he said, "Why are you attacking me? Why don't you kill the computers?" I've already killed them. As I said to him, I did that 10 minutes ago. I've been waiting here gathering legions of Zerglings around your base. Just waiting for the time, and then I got bored and it killed you anyway. Yeah, because he was still in the very first base we start with, still trying to build tanks and defences and other bits.
You're a moron, but we love you anyway.
Yeah, you're special, but you're my special. Fucking retard. You're still mine though. Okay. Yeah, I pulled what you've done before as well. I took the old carriers when I played Protoss and used the hallucination and sent hallucinations in with carriers. Literally just overran him off the field. I wiped his base out to the point where he had a dozen men in a building left, and then I withdrew. I went and chased up the computer and then I just came back and hung around on the outskirts of his base. He's just sitting there looking at me from across the table, hate in his eyes, like saying to me constantly, "Why? I've got no base, I've got nothing. I've got a couple of guys and a building. And I'm literally surrounding it and I'm not attacking it, we're just watching." Every time they try to get out, they'd get cut down by the old carriers, but they were just sitting around a burning building, and that was all he had left. Not impressed.
My best tactic in StarCraft is always build Reavers, load them up with Scarabs, interlace a few Dragoons around them for anti-air, then build a few Arbiters for cloaking.
That was the Arbiter, a fantastic weapon.
Then, I've forgotten the thing's name, I think it was the Corsair, but basically...
The ones that do lockdown on the air defences.
Because of course, if you're a proper StarCraft lander, you were playing on Hunters, because it's the best StarCraft map.
Hunters and Killing Fields are my two favourites.
Yes. So you fly across, lock down the enemy anti-air turrets.
Brood Wars expansion, yeah.
Fly in one of your Arbiters, do mass recall, that summons your entire army of fully loaded Reavers and
As you did
Dragoons
to Pencil.
in the back of their base where they don't see it, and you push forward and they cry.
Yes, as you did to Pencil, because he didn't
Yes.
notice you were wiping him out from
Well,
behind.
he was too busy taking on the guy next to him. You know, these people who don't multitask in strategy, like myself.
You are terrible at. But Emperor Battle for Doom, Jesus Christ! Even though you haven't played it in years, you are nasty in that. I saw my arse.
It's because I'm smart enough to be friendly with the guild.
Yes, this is true. But then again, when we started those 3 games of Red Alert 2 right afterwards, I bombed you off the map 3 times. Punishment.
Yes.
That moment when those first 8 airplanes arrived and bombed your base, and then the next 7 squadrons of them arrived, and you had no base left by the time I finished bombing you.
That was
hilarious.
impressive.
That was that's.
The best was still the Empire Earth when you had that constant array of snipers surrounding my city.
That was funny. You couldn't get any resources.
And I couldn't find the fuckers.
I did that to Raging Raven. I got about 100 snipers, and then we expanded to the final age because he's really slow at these things.
He's
But
really slow, full
I
stop.
took the whole lot, put him outside his base thereabout, and then I pressed explore option.
Oh, yes?
So they just walk around on their own and then shoot enemies if they see them.
Okay.
And I didn't select them as a team or anything. I just let them go, and then I went back to base and did other stuff. So he's under constant attack, and he's getting annoyed, and he's telling me, like, sort it out, stop your attacks. And I'm sitting there going, I can't. I have over 100 men that I haven't grouped. I haven't done anything. I've just told them,
They've got
go.
Renegade. They're just doing their
I've
thing.
just told them to go and explore. Oh, I said similar stuff
You
once.
know-
Years ago, I played Age of Empires with a couple of guys.
We're going to move the camera a bit because people are going to get bored. Let's look at the people walk around the bedroom. Carry on.
Walk around the bedroom. There's a lot of young men in that bedroom. The young ladies will be excited tonight. There's no female henchmen, though, or minions, which is kind of sad. I mean, who else is going to do the cooking? Bad channel.
Yeah, you're going to get us cancelled.
No, I won't. Stephen Fry can get away with it. We can get away with it.
Stephen Fry is fabulous. We're weird.
Yeah, true, but he likes the weird and the fabulous. He's Stephen Fry, after all.
He
As I was
is.
saying, I said to the guy I was playing Age of Empires with, I told him I'm sending a scout force to your island. We were enemies. My scout force consisted of 120 archers, 20 cavalry, and I think there's about a dozen trebuchets scouting into his main base. I told him I'm scouting! Opened them up, wiped his whole base out. I guess scouting,
Beautiful,
scouting
beautiful.
my arse. I lost 1 man in the entire battle I fought with the 2 guys I was playing against.
That is
The other guy
special.
was brilliant. He sealed off the whole front of his base. Problem is for him, I landed on his island and built my own castle at the bottom corner. So by the time he actually found it, I already shifted a new army there, regrouped, and was walking into the back of his base, completely circumvented all his defences because he had them in the front. Raging Raven does that as well. He puts it all to the front.
Ah, Raven, we love you.
Yes, but yeah, he never has enough time to get it built all over. Ocean Simulator. I wonder if there is such a thing.
I would be surprised if there wasn't.
We must
Though
actually
these
find...
waves are slightly horrifying. It's like just a flat thing just moving. There's like, I mean, I know water's considered
Your
like,
ex-girlfriend then. A flat thing moving. Yeah, I know, it's very complex to do, but yeah, it is a bit...
the problem is
an
everything
old
we
game.
do looks too... Any kind of water animation that's been attempted always to our minds just looks too patterned and not random enough.
Yeah, well, we haven't got the system to pull random enough yet.
Oh baby, we are random enough. Just not watery.
That's what she said.